Have you ever stopped to think why some men our age manage to maintain a youthful and elegant appearance even in casual situations, while others end up looking like they're stuck in time or desperately trying to look younger? You know that moment when you look in the mirror before leaving home on the weekend and think, is this good enough? Over the years, I've realized there's a brutal difference between dressing casually and dressing carelessly. For a long time, I thought casual clothing was synonymous with anything goes. I wore the same pieces I wore at 20, without understanding that my age, my social position, and even my body had changed. Today, I'm going to share with you the 7 casual clothes that every man should stop wearing after 40 if he wants to maintain a gentleman's image. And look, item number 6 is something I wore for years without realizing how much it was hurting my appearance. So stay with me until the end because, in my experience, making these substitutions will completely transform how you present yourself to the world, even in the most relaxed situations. Item 1. T-shirts with juvenile prints or flashy logos. Let's start with something I see constantly: T-shirts with juvenile prints or flashy logos. Man, I understand the appeal of these pieces. You have that band T-shirt you bought 15 years ago, or that one with a sports brand logo. The problem is that when you're over 40, these prints can create a dissonance between your real age and the image you're projecting. T-shirts with very juvenile prints make you look like you're trying to cling to a youth that has already passed. And this doesn't convey confidence or maturity. It conveys insecurity. The solution isn't to stop wearing casual T-shirts. It's to choose more sophisticated models, plain T-shirts in solid colors, or with very discreet prints. Colors like navy blue, charcoal gray, white, or earthy tones create an elegant base. If you like personality in your look, opt for T-shirts with interesting textures or subtle details. The secret is in moderation. And look, if you're realizing these changes make sense, subscribe to the channel because I have much more practical tips based on real experience. Item 2. Cargo shorts with multiple pockets. Now let's talk about cargo shorts with multiple pockets. I see many men our age still wearing these shorts, especially in summer, thinking they're practical and comfortable. And they really are practical. You can carry your phone, wallet, keys, but they were created for military contexts, not for mature men in social situations. The visual problem is that cargo shorts create unnecessary volume in the hip and leg area, distorting your silhouette. Plus, when you fill all those pockets, look like someone preparing for an expedition. The alternative is to invest in shorts with a cleaner design, chinos, cotton, or quality denim shorts. They offer comfort without compromising elegance. The golden rule: they should end a few centimeters above the knee, have a fitted but not tight cut, and be made from quality fabrics. Are these tips I'm sharing in this video being useful to you? Show your support with a like. Your interaction allows this content to reach other incredible people like you. Item 3. Flip-flops and sandals in urban contexts. This item might generate controversy. Flip-flops and sandals in urban contexts. Look, I know flip-flops are comfortable and perfect for the beach or pool. The problem is when you leave home with them to go to the supermarket, mall, or any urban social situation. Flip-flops transmit a message of extreme relaxation that can be interpreted as carelessness. And when you're over 40 and want to maintain a respectable appearance, every detail counts. The solution is to have appropriate casual footwear. Quality casual sneakers, loafers, or more structured sandals offer compromising appearance for home, beach, or pool. Flip-flops are perfect for any other situation. Invest in footwear that transmits more care. Tell me in the comments, have you already reconsidered using flip-flops in urban situations? Item 4. Sports caps outside athletic context. Let's talk about sports caps used outside athletic context. Caps can be useful for sun protection during exercise. The problem is when they become a constant accessory, worn in restaurants, malls, or social situations where there's no real need for sun protection. What I've noticed is that many men our age use caps as a crutch to hide baldness, messy hair, or out of habit. But this can transmit insecurity or lack of care with appearance. The strategy is, use caps only when you really need sun protection or during sports activities. For other situations, invest in properly caring for your hair. If you have problems with baldness, there's a variety of modern options. The important thing is not to use the cap as a permanent escape. And look, if you're seeing value in these tips, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I always share tested strategies that really make a difference. Item 5. Oversized hoodies and casual sportswear. Now we reach a sensitive point. Oversized hoodies and sportswear used casually. I constantly see men our age wearing loose hoodies, sweatpants, or sports outfits in situations that have nothing to do with exercise. The problem is that these clothes can transmit carelessness or lack of care with one's own image. When you're over 40 and want to maintain a respectable appearance, even in casual situations, you need to find the balance between comfort and elegance. The solution is to invest in casual clothes that offer compromising appearance. Chino pants, casual shirts, cardigans, or quality sweaters can be as comfortable as sweatshirts, but with a much more sophisticated appearance. If you need ultra-comfortable clothes to relax at home, that's fine. But to leave home, invest in pieces that reflect care with your image. Leave it in the comments. Have you already made the transition from very sporty clothes to more elegant casual ones? Item 6. Ripped jeans, or with distressed EFFICTS. And we reached the item I promised something I wore for years myself, ripped jeans or with distressed effects. For a long time, I thought jeans with rips or artificial distressing effects were modern and cool. I didn't realize that at my age they were creating a dissonance between my maturity and the rebellion of the clothing. The problem is that ripped jeans were created to transmit a young and rebellious attitude. When you're over 40 and want to, but taken seriously, this message can work against you. The solution is to invest in quality jeans, with uniform washing and adequate cut. Dark jeans, well cut without artificial effects, can be as modern as ripped ones, but with a much more mature appearance. If you like the versatility of jeans, invest in different washes, a dark one for more serious occasions, a medium one for daily wear. Item 7. Colorful sports sneakers and social situations. And we reached the last item. Colorful sports sneakers in social situations. Colorful sneakers with flashy designs or clearly sporty ones have their place at the gym, running or playing sports. The problem is when they become the standard footwear for any casual situation. Very sporty sneakers can make you look like you didn't prepare adequately for the occasion, or that you don't understand the difference between casual and sporty contexts. The alternative is to invest in quality casual sneakers, models in neutral colors, with cleaner design, that work both for walking and for casual social situations. Colors like white, gray, navy blue, or earthy tones are versatile and elegant. Avoid neon colors or very technical designs. Recapping the 7 clothes we should avoid: t-shirts with juvenile prints, cargo shorts, flip-flops in urban contexts, sports caps out of context, oversized hoodies, ripped jeans, and colorful sports sneakers in social situations. In my experience, making these substitutions will completely transform your casual appearance, maintaining comfort but adding sophistication and maturity. Remember, casual doesn't mean careless. You can be comfortable and elegant at the same time, and this makes all the difference in how you're perceived. So, which of these clothes do you still have in your wardrobe? What will be the first change you'll make? Leave your experience in the comments, because I love exchanging ideas with men who, like us, understand that taking care of appearance is a matter of self-respect. If the content was useful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and stay tuned, because in the next video I'll show the best casual alternatives for each of these pieces. Until then, if you made it this far, it's because you take seriously improving your style. So I prepared this next video for you to watch. It's the perfect step for you to continue evolving. And take a look at this playlist too. It has a complete map to dress like a true gentleman over 40. Stylish, elegant, and powerful every day. Until the next video.